Welcome to the first episode of our exciting new series, Extreme Food. Today we're embarking on a culinary adventure that takes us to the farthest reaches of taste and texture. We're talking about wild and extreme foods, from wild animals to insects and all sorts of unusual delicacies. We'll explore where these extreme foods can be found around the globe, how they taste, the safety concerns surrounding their consumption, their health benefits, and weigh the pros and cons of diving into this adventurous cuisine. Before we wrap up, we want to make an important note. This series is intended purely for informational and educational purposes. We are not encouraging anyone to eat or not eat any of the foods mentioned in this series. Our aim is to present facts and perspectives on this complex and controversial topic. It's crucial for viewers to form their own opinions based on their values, beliefs, and cultural contexts. Thank you for understanding. Today we're tackling a highly controversial and sensitive topic, the consumption of dogs and cats. While many of us consider these animals beloved pets, in some cultures, they are viewed quite differently. Join us as we explore where and why people eat dogs and cats, how they taste, potential health risks, and the pros and cons of this practice. In certain countries, particularly in parts of Asia, such as China, South Korea, and Vietnam, dog and cat meat has traditionally been part of the cuisine. In South Korea, for example, dog meat is eaten during the summer months, with the belief that it provides energy and restores health. In China, certain regions have festivals dedicated to dog meat, highlighting the cultural significance it holds for some communities. The reasons for consuming dogs and cats vary widely. In some cultures, these animals have been farmed specifically for meat, similar to how cows, pigs, and chickens are raised in other parts of the world. Economic factors also play a role, as many rural communities rely on locally sourced meats, including those from dogs and cats, to sustain livelihoods. However, it's essential to note that this practice is increasingly controversial, even within these cultures, as changing attitudes towards animal rights and welfare gain traction. Those who have tried dog meat describe it as similar to beef, but with a stronger flavor and a firmer texture. It is often heavily seasoned to enhance the flavor. Cat meat is less commonly consumed, but descriptions vary, with some saying it has a taste akin to rabbit, tender and slightly gamey. Consuming dog and cat meat can pose health risks. These animals are not typically raised with the same standards of sanitation and health checks as livestock like cows or chickens. Conditions of slaughter, handling, and preparation can expose consumers to parasites, toxins, and diseases. Rabies is a particular concern in some regions, highlighting the importance of ensuring that meat is sourced safely. Dog and cat meat are rich in protein, and some believe they can provide certain nutrients. However, given the health risks and ethical concerns associated with their consumption, it is crucial to carefully consider whether these purported benefits outweigh the dangers. On the pro side, proponents argue that eating these animals is a cultural tradition that should be respected. In areas where protein sources are limited, dogs and cats can provide an accessible food source. Additionally, commercial dog and cat farms are emerging in some places, which seek to ensure more humane treatment in the production process. On the con side, there are significant ethical concerns. Many people around the world view dogs and cats primarily as companions and pets, and the practice of consuming them raises serious questions about animal rights and welfare. The health risks associated with consuming meat from these sources can also not be overlooked. Furthermore, as global awareness of animal cruelty grows, many communities are shifting away from these practices, resulting in a clash of cultural norms. The consumption of dogs and cats is a multifaceted issue connected to cultural, economic, and ethical factors. As views evolve, it is essential to have open discussions about food choices, animal rights, and cultural practices. If you found this topic thought-provoking or informative, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you in our next episode as we continue to explore the complex world of food.